Hello and welcome to today's episode of Women Matter, brought to you by the Nidari Foundation with support from Action Aid Nigeria. On this program, we discuss women issues with a focus on sexual and gender-based violence. This program promises to be educative and informative. My name is Obianuju, and on today's episode, we'll be talking about female genital mutilation. What is female genital mutilation? Female genital mutilation is a procedure that involves the cutting off or altering of a female genitalia. Female genital mutilation is carried out based on cultural and social beliefs with no medical or health benefit to the women. It is done and rooted in the belief that it curbs female promiscuity, or that it makes women more beautiful when their genitalia is altered or cut off. It's also done based on the belief that the female genitalia looks like the penis and so needs to be altered or cut off. This is ridiculous, and it brings us to the question of inequality. Men and women are biologically different and similar in some ways, but never has there been a time when the similarities between male and female are altered in a man because it looks like that of a woman. For example, the nipples on a human body. On a man, it is largely useless, but for a woman, it is useful for breastfeeding and other purposes. Female genital mutilation has some dire consequences. It causes bleeding, which might actually lead to death. It causes bacterial and viral infection. It causes SIDS. It causes infertility and also psychological problems. Female genital mutilation is wrong and it is horrible. Recently, I heard of a story of a young woman who was pregnant and due to deliver, but had to be mutilated before her delivery because of the ridiculous idea that her clitoris is not supposed to touch the head of the baby. What can the clitoris touching the head of the baby cause? What harm can it actually cause? These are the ridiculous reasons why women are being violated and treated horribly. Female genital mutilation is a problem, is a bad practice that is even practiced not just in Nigeria or in third world countries of Africa, but also in developed nations of Europe. That is how bad and widespread this problem is, and that is why it needs to be stopped. Female genital mutilation is a violation of a woman's right to life. It's a violation of a woman's right to health. It's also a violation of her right to be free of degradation or inhuman treatment. It's an utter violation of our right to bodily autonomy. And we should work and speak against female genital mutilation. Do you know any society in Nigeria where this practice is still ongoing? Do you know anybody who is at the risk of being mutilated? Are you yourself at risk of being mutilated? Please call these numbers for support and aid, and would gladly help you. This program is brought to you by the Nidari Foundation with support from Action Aid Nigeria. I'm Obianuju, and I'm looking forward to having you on this program again next week.